Shiggy wiggy, yeah. What's good, YouTube? It's your boy, Only One KDB, and I'm back with another video. I've been gone for a couple of days, man, because y'all don't be, bruh. Sometimes I gotta starve y'all, you know? I gotta go away I gotta step away for a little bit, because y'all gotta show me more love, man. Y'all gotta like the video, man. Please. Say no. But yeah, man, we about to get to the video, the disturbing downfall of Cooking with Kaya. Now, I ain't gonna lie, Cooking with Kaya, she was blown up on the internet for about a month ago. I believe it was a month ago. I can't remember. I'll be losing track of time. But we about to get to the video, man. She fine as fuck. I'm not gonna lie. I can cook better than Kaya, low key. You know what I'm saying? If we have a cook off, I would win. Like, I can cook some oodles and noodles. I can cook some fucking ramen noodles, and it'll shut the whole shit down. You know, I cook the best noodles in the USA. But we gotta get to the video, man. Let's get it.
From having an intimate video get leaked and having entire group chats.
Ho. Sorry, I'm sorry for pausing it this early. She had an intimate video get leaked. Man, who got that video? I don't want to see it or nothing. I'm just saying, like, who would do such a thing? Like, Cooking with Kaya seemed like a wholesome young lady. Like, why would y'all do that to her like that? Like, that's crazy, bro. I'm being a simp right now, but it's all good. It'd be like that. It's like, no, that is fucked up if y'all did leak some shit. I gotta stop
From having an intimate video get leaked and having entire group chats plotting to physically hurt her.
I heard they making group chats about jumping me, killing me.
Oh, no. These females is haters. Why would y'all do that? Because y'all can't cook? I know why the females are mad. They mad because their man was expecting more of them now because they was looking at Cooking at Kaya and shit like that. And she was cooking. And they noticed they lady wasn't cooking. So he like, man, you gotta step your game up. Cooking with Kaya, she over here cooking 4-course meals, and you over here fixing me tuna fish sandwiches. So yeah, you gotta step it up a little bit. So that's why they was mad.
Turning against her to being completely banned from TikTok.
That is so crazy. Did y'all just hear that Kaya got banned from TikTok?
Whoever exposed Cooking with Kaya, the way your life is about to fall apart.
Cooking with Kaya's rise to fame has been anything but ordinary, but what started as viral success has quickly spiraled into something far more disturbing. In this video, we'll dive into how Cooking with Kaya may be experiencing one of the most unsettling downfalls in TikTok history and why it might already be happening. While much of what has happened to Cooking with Kaya is undeniably unfortunate, it's important to recognize that she isn't entirely blameless either. To understand the full picture, we need to look at how she first rose to fame. Cooking with Kaya started out making average TikToks, lip syncing, dancing, and occasionally talking about being an independent woman, etc. in her TikToks. Her content was nothing extraordinary, but she gained a decent following over time. What really made her go viral was her cooking videos. However, these weren't just basic recipe tutorials. They came with a mix of playful and provocative comments, and of course, twerking, or wiggling as she calls it.
Nah, you be twerking.
No, I don't. That's
you be throwing that motherfucker.
It's wiggling, not twerking.
Yeah.
She would emphasize her cooking skills in a way that suggested she could quote-unquote steal your man, sort of speak.
Wake up and make your man some breakfast before I do.
If you're so confident in yourself, why do you take the time to comment a paragraph in my comment section telling me how I cannot steal your man? You must be a little bit intimidated.
Tacitly blending traditional homemaker or trad wife traits with a flirty, attention-grabbing personality. And this approach quickly gained traction. Men found her content entertaining and appealing, while women were, let's just say, frustrated by what they saw as her reinforcing outdated gender roles.
Man, a woman be hating, like, they be hating on each other more than the men be hating on each other. But like, let me tell you why the women was mad. They was mad because they knew they couldn't get away with fixing a man noodles in the microwave no more. They had to step their game up and go find a recipe book or some shit. Because Cooking with Kaya, she wasn't playing. She wasn't playing around. She was getting on TikTok. She was cooking them 4-course meals, and she was basically telling y'all, hey, y'all better step y'all game up before I take your man. That's what she was saying. And the hoes got mad because they knew they couldn't cook. You know what I'm saying? Sorry.
Sparked debates about femininity, traditional values, and whether she was simply catering to a male audience for views and validation. Kaya's unique angle on cooking content set her apart from the countless other creators on TikTok, launching her into viral fame. But that attention came with a disturbing cost, leading to some of the most shocking events surrounding Cooking with Kaya. As Cooking with Kaya's popularity grew, so did the memes about her stealing girls' men, and the criticism that she was reinforcing outdated gender roles. rules. These discussions gained traction and drew more attention, fueling a growing divide. While Kaya still had many supporters, including guys who were crushing on her, the number of haters simply became impossible to ignore. And the hate she received wasn't just casual criticism. It was intense, personal, and transcended online hate. It all started when a group of her most extreme haters allegedly leaked a sex tape claiming to feature her. Whether or not the video was actually her remains up for debate, but that wasn't the point. The fact that people despise an internet personality, a complete stranger that is, to the extent that they would leak something as intimate and damaging as a sex tape is disturbing in itself.
Sad and pathetic,
man. Is that this wasn't just the work of one person. A significant number of people genuinely believed she deserved this invasion of privacy and would have gladly shared the video themselves if given the chance. And unfortunately for Kaya, this was only the beginning. The obsession some of her haters had with tearing her down would soon escalate into something even more alarming, as Cooking with Kaya would also reveal in a long-form video that she's become aware of people making group chats and actually plotting to jump her, as in physically assault her, which is disturbing to say the least.
I heard they're making group chats about jumping me, killing me.
Really? You're lying.
They're making group chats. I promise.
So they that mad over
kill
food?
me, jump me, all kinds of stuff.
Really?
Really? Yeah, people leaking my address.
Really?
With
they mad as shit they can't cook.
And haters, that's unavoidable. But the level of hatred Kaya faced went far beyond typical online criticism. Some people were so determined to ruin her that they actively tried to cause real harm just because her TikToks were provocative or she said something in her TikToks that they didn't really like. One of the most disturbing tactics these haters used was spreading false rumors about her age. Claiming,
I remember when I was going around saying she was 17. Like, they don't... Like, people just believe anything, bro. She clearly not 17. She said it in a YouTube video that she was, I think she was 20-something, 22 or 23, something like that, 24. I forgot how, but basically she's not 17. They just like to start rumors because they are mad. They are upset that they can't cook. And they mad because someone else got their man attention. This is what this shit all about. I done cursed 55 times in this video already. I have to stop cursing. Y'all gotta remind me. No cursing, okay? Y'all put in the comment section, hashtag no cursing. So I can know every video, like, don't curse. Like, I don't need to use 1,000,001 curse words. But long story short, these women are upset because they can't make a meal. It's okay. All you have to do is learn and shit like that. Like, that's all you...
Only 17 years old. Their goal was to make her male supporters turn against her by framing her as an underage minor. Even though this wasn't true, pushing such a damaging narrative showed just how far these people were willing to go. They weren't just critics, they were obsessed weirdos that were trying to actively destroy her reputation by any means necessary. And it didn't stop there. The harassment escalated to the point where large groups of people began mass reporting her TikTok account, ultimately leading to her main account with almost 2 million followers being completely banned. While many people were disturbingly obsessed with tearing Kaya down, fortunately her supporters didn't stay silent. They spoke out against the extreme lengths her haters were willing to go just to harm her, highlighting how concerning the situation had become. Many also voiced their frustration over her being banned, calling out the unfairness and hypocrisy of it all. Eventually, Cooking with Kaya would get unbanned, but things didn't go back to normal. Despite getting her account back, she remained shadow banned, meaning her content wasn't reaching as many people as before. Even if you searched for her account directly, it often wouldn't show up, making it harder for new viewers to find her. While she hadn't seemingly broken any of TikTok's policies, the mass reporting from her haters had clearly taken a toll on her visibility. To make matters worse, fake accounts started popping up using her name and reposting her content. Some of these accounts managed to gain traction, but none came close to the level of engagement she once had. Meanwhile, her main account struggled under the shadow ban. Her views were noticeably lower, and her most loyal followers couldn't find her account even if they searched Cooking with Kaya and would only find fake accounts posting her older TikToks with lower viewership. The impact of the shadow ban is undeniable. It's made it significantly harder for her to grow, and with TikTok's unpredictable algorithm, it's unclear if she'll ever fully recover her reach, and her views are definitely gradually and slowly declining. There were also rumors that Cooking with Kaya had secured her own TV show on VH1, something that would have been a major win and direct counter to the haters who worked so hard to tear her down. If true, it would have solidified her place beyond TikTok, proving that despite the backlash, she was still in high demand. However, as time has passed, there's been little to no information confirming that the show is actually moving forward. No official announcements, no trailers, no updates. What once seemed like a promising next step for her career is now looking more and more uncertain. At this point, many people are speculating that the project may have quietly been cancelled. To make a comparison, this is exactly why TikTok fame is nowhere near as stable as YouTube success. The two platforms cultivate completely different types of audiences. TikTok's rapid-fire short-form content breeds fleeting attention, while YouTube fosters long-term loyalty. We've seen it time and time again. TikTokers who explode overnight, whether through a dance trend or controversy, often struggle to maintain relevance in the long term. Even TikTokers who were once extremely popular, like Charli D'Amelio, have seen their influence fade. In contrast, YouTubers like Corey X Kenshin, who built their audience over years, can take extended breaks and still pull millions of views when they return. That level of loyalty is something TikTok rarely provides. Cooking with Kaya has tried to transition her audience to YouTube, but like many before her, she's found that TikTok followers don't always translate into engaged long-form content viewers. At the end of the day, TikTok can make you famous overnight, but it can take it all away just as fast. And for Kaya, that harsh reality might already be setting in.
They going to take her out probably anyway, because people just hating on her for no reason, man. Like, I don't get it. I don't understand it. But hey, y'all might want to get into y'all might want to get some cooking lessons, bro. Y'all acting like it's hard to know how to like learn how to cook and shit. Like, y'all can do that. Like, y'all making it seem like it's undoable. Like, y'all can't do it at all. Like, I'm pretty sure she ain't know how to cook her whole life. Well, she probably have known her, but like, it's not that hard to cook, you know, or to learn how to cook. They mad as fuck. Like, it's just the end all be all. Like, oh my god, I'm never gonna learn how to cook like Cooking with Kaya. If you go get a cooking recipe book, you dumb ho. I'm about to get out of here. If y'all enjoyed that reaction video, make sure y'all like, share, and subscribe. And I'm out of here, man.